is Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my Halloween collab with my partner Billy from Billy's Diamond Painting and More. If you haven't checked him out, I have him linked down below. Go check him out. But I'm pretty sure all my subscribers have gone over to Billy's channel. I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong, you can tell me. It's okay. So, this is the start of our WIP&Chats for our collab. I have some giveaways that I'm going to do, and my giveaways are going to be 2 a month, because there's 2 months before Halloween. So we start in September, so this week is going to be the entry of this video for the first giveaway, and they're small little giveaways. If you don't want to enter, you don't have to, but if you want me to make you a cover minder, here are some samples of some of the ones that I'm going to be doing. I have something in the works for these ones. And I'm going to give some washi tape. So the first week I'm probably going to give one of these washi tapes with 2 cover minders, and I'm going to mail it off to a winner. I'm just going to pick whichever washi tape there is here, and that's the one you're going to get. And they have some pretty cool ones. They have all gold plated. There's some skulls. There's a cobweb. There's some spooky eyes. Not quite sure what this one is. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Kind of looks like, reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. I don't know why. Some skulls. This one has some weird Halloween. Oh, there's a witch. There's a witch's pot brewing. And this one just says Halloween. Halloween. So yeah, they're really, really, really cool. I'll be giving away those. I also picked up from Amazon some that I'm going to be doing for Christmas. Well, that's a whole different season. So yeah, that was my weekend spent on Amazon. And I'm going to make them up this week sometime. I'm going to start diamond painting. I am working on my Treasure Studio Arts. Halloween Secrets was made for Rachel Ray. And what's really funny about this is that around this time last year, I traveled to Toronto to go visit Rachel Ray while she was on vacation in Toronto for a wedding. And we had coffee together, and it was so nice. And she's such a wonderful, beautiful person. And I was so happy to meet her back then. Back then, she wasn't as huge as she is now. I mean, subscribers, subscriber-wise. But she still was very, very, very high in numbers back then. I'm thinking maybe she was at 3,000. You know what? I honestly can't even remember anymore, because it feels like a lifetime away. It feels like I've met her longer than a year ago, but it's only been a year. What we didn't know was that COVID was going to hit shortly after we met up. Isn't that bizarre too? So yeah. The things we don't know what the future holds. But I'm happy that she went and saw her family before COVID hit. That's awesome. So, Halloween. This is a Halloween collab. So we're going to talk about all things Halloween. Maybe I'll do a tag at some point. But today I'm not going to do a tag. I'm just going to talk about Halloween. For a while, Halloween was a little bit of a downer for me because my mom did pass away the day before Halloween. So Halloween became kind of a bummer. It seems like all my relatives die on major holidays. So like my brother passed away on Christmas Day. So, you know, holidays with me have not been very good. So that's why I asked Billy to join me into this collab to try to lift up my spirits and let me get back into the Halloween spirit again. I did contact Billy. I noticed his channel and I was watching one of his videos and he said that he wouldn't mind doing a collab with someone. If someone approached him, he would be flattered. And so I approached him and I asked him, hey, do you want to do a Halloween collab with me? And he was ecstatic and wanted to do it, and I was so happy. So happy that I actually met Billy and we've become really good friends, and I do value our friendship. He's a super, super nice guy. And if you haven't checked him out, then you better go check him out now. But I'm pretty sure everybody has checked him out because he just skyrocketed in numbers. When I first seen his channel and I asked him if he wanted to do a collab with me, he had 79 subscribers and now he has way surpassed me and is over 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations, Billy, on being past 1,000 subscribers. No, you already did that. Was I think I'm gonna do the U-turn symbol. The bottom has been going a little bit slow on this painting because it seems to be all confetti heavy. But I am loving doing this painting and all the fall beautiful colors. I was driving from London today and I noticed one of the trees have already changed in color. At the same time, you know, I think it's really pretty in the fall when all the trees change color. But then I'm thinking, no, don't change yet, because you know what that means. It means snow is on its way. Of course, Billy doesn't have to worry about snow because he lives in California and they don't have snow. But sometimes in Ontario, it could easily well snow on Halloween. And that's when Halloween is a downer. Because who wants to go trick-or-treating all bundled up? Nobody does. I like it when it's Halloween and it's still a nice fall evening where it's not too cold. And they're very far and few between Halloweens that do that. Or sometimes on Halloween it rains buckets. Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen this year with Halloween and COVID. I don't know if the kids are allowed to do trick-or-treating. I don't know if people are just going to leave their stuff on the porch and hope kids are honest and only take one. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to cancel trick-or-treating. I don't know. I guess time will tell and we will see. I find Ontario a lot stricter than the United States when it comes to stuff about COVID, because we're still not allowed to do pretty much nothing, to tell you the honest truth. But I don't know. I think every province or every state has their own different laws, so I don't know. All I know is that here it's still pretty tight-knit You have to wear your mask everywhere. La 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 da 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 da. So this Halloween could be interesting, and you might have to make some fun activities at home or for your grandchildren to make Halloween a little bit more funner for them this year. It's the Halloween 2020 that might not happen, you know what I mean? So there's always fun things you can do at home with your kids on Halloween. Or even, Halloween's the time of year, like Billy said that he likes scary movies on our live. I'm not very much a scary Halloween movie person if it has like guts and gore and stuff like that. I'm not into that kind of stuff. It spooks me. I don't like it, and I probably have bad dreams. And I don't watch stuff like that. But I do like ghost stories, ghost mysteries, ghost shows, a movie about ghosts. I don't mind that as long as it's not too spooky. Like where there's guts and gore and things, you know. That I don't like. But I do like a good haunted story. I do like them. I don't know if I believe in ghosts. I want to believe in ghosts, but have I ever seen a ghost? No, I've never seen a ghost. And I want to believe in them, but I don't know if they're real. So my first question for Billy is, do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in spirits? Do you believe in witches? Now, back in the day, there was people that were claimed to be witches and they were burned at the stake. And a lot of those women were not witches. And they were made out to be witches. Do I think witches exist? I don't know. I think if you think you're a witch and you have the mentality to be, I don't know. It's a tough conversation. I know other people, they believe in it. I think it's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But witches with the big wart on their nose and the green faces, yeah, I don't think they exist. Those witches I don't think exist at all. You could have pretty witch. They don't have to be ugly witches. So that is my first question with Billy, is do you believe in ghosts? I'd like to know his answer. I've never seen a ghost. I want to believe. Ghost stories intrigue me. Haunted houses intrigue me. Learning stories about haunted places intrigue me. So that's why I think deep down inside I do believe, or I want to believe. I want to believe in ghosts. Now I just gotta think of my next question for Halloween. Just like I don't believe in vampires, I don't think they exist. I think they're a nice fantasy fairy tale that people make up in books and fiction, but I don't believe it is true, especially when there's so many different versions on how they react. If you watch Twilight, there's a certain way, and then if you watch the Vampire Diaries, there's another certain way. So everybody has their own spin-off of what happens with vampires, which is kind of interesting and fun. And boy, if vampires were as hot and good looking as the ones on those TV shows and movies, I wouldn't mind meeting one of them. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Just saying. But yeah, Halloween, vampires, and all that jazz is supposed to be fun. And well, Alyssa has an aunt on her dad's side now. Alyssa doesn't talk to her dad, but his brother is married to one of my very close friends, and I still talk to his brother and his wife, and they got married actually last year on Halloween. And I went to the wedding with Alyssa, and I dressed in this Halloween, kind of like, almost looked like a witch's dress, but it wasn't. It was like, I bought it off of like the internet, and it had like a Halloween scene on the skirt. It was pretty cute. Anyways, that's what I wore to the wedding. And Alyssa wore another one that I bought off of Amazon that didn't fit me, so I gave it to Alyssa. And then I bought the other one, and we wore that to the wedding, because I'm not really one for dressing up for Halloween. I think it's silly, but that's just me. Like, I need to get over that. But that's where I wore to her wedding, because it was somewhat dressed up for the occasion, right? And she was dressed as a witch for her wedding. It was a really cute wedding, all done up in Halloween stuff. So that's where I spent last year's Halloween. Was at my friend's wedding. Pretty sure it was last year. I don't even remember anymore. But anyways, she is really into Halloween, and that would only make very much sense that she would get married on Halloween, because she is a crazy Halloween girl. She loves Halloween and everything about Halloween. She would have like the most coolest yard in town, and then she'd have like a haunted house in her garage. And one year Alyssa was so scared, she goes running. She hates, for the longest time she never liked her Aunt Vicky, because her Aunt Vicky would scare her with her creepy house, and every time Halloween would go, we're like, oh, we're gonna go to Aunt Vicky's, and Alyssa would be like, heck no, we're not going to Aunt Vicky's, because Aunt Vicky would scare poor Alyssa to death. One time Alyssa went running down the street, down the sidewalk. I had to go chasing after her. She was just little, like maybe, I don't know, 7, 8. And I'm like running after her like, Alyssa, stop, you can't take off like that on me on Halloween. I don't want to go to Aunt Vicky's. I'm like, okay, we won't go to Aunt Vicky's. So yeah, even though she wasn't married to Alyssa's uncle, she still called her Aunt Vicky, because they were living together. They were together for like ever and a day. Then they finally just decided to get married not too long ago. And yeah, it was okay. We went to the wedding. Her dad wasn't invited to the wedding, to his own brother's wedding, which is kind of sad that it's like that, but it is. It is what it is. That's a whole other story that we're not going to get into during the collab. And I'm going to do this one. So the first question for Billy is, do you believe... Did I say vampires too? Ghosts. I don't know. Did I say the other question was vampires? Okay, we're going to say vampires. I'll think of something even better for next week. So, do you believe in ghosts? And do you believe in vampires that want to suck your blood? Do vampires turn into bats? In the shows and the movies, they don't turn into bats. Only the old shows, like back in the day. Gigi and Lola want to start crying now because I have them locked up. Because they were outside and it started downpouring and they're soaking wet. So they are in their kennel drying off. And now they're getting mad at me because they're in there. They smell like wet dog. It's been raining cats and dogs here for the last 2 days. Huge storm last night was kind of freaking me out a little bit. I woke up during it. I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was just storming really bad out. There's this really big tree across the street from me. It's like a big pine tree. And every time it storms and it thunders and lightning, that tree freaks me out because I feel like lightning is going to hit it and it's going to come crashing down on my house. So every time there's a storm, I get a little bit freaked out because of that big gigantic tree across the street on my neighbor's lawn. So, Alyssa interrupted me, so I paused the filming for a second. Oh, I put that away and I see more. Darn it. I do that every time. I do that every time, guys. I'm blind. I'd really like to get my new glasses. That I tried calling on Friday, no answer, and then I tried calling Saturday all day, no answer, and I'm like, I'm gonna drive down there to see because it says you have to make appointment only. They're closed, and they're closed until tomorrow, which I gotta work tomorrow, so then I can't pick up my glasses tomorrow either, so I guess my glasses are being picked up on Wednesday. Hopefully before my live, because they better make me an appointment first thing in the morning so I can get my glasses, because I've only been waiting for a few days. Every time I try to get a hold of them, they're not open. So both me and Alyssa got a new pair of glasses. Alyssa's got her first pair of glasses. He says she doesn't have to wear them all the time, but she can if she wants to. So, yeah. I bought my glasses. Super excited about that. That's my Halloween costume for this year. My blue glasses. So my question for everybody, if you made it this far into my video, is what was your favorite Halloween costume, either growing up or even when you're an adult? Let me know in the comments below and you will be entered into the giveaway. You don't want to participate because it's only 2 cover binders and some washi tape. I'm fine with it, but I hope everybody does participate. It is open worldwide. And yeah, that is my spiel about that. It'd be interesting to find out what everybody, I like comments. I like to know what everybody's been up to in the world, per se. I'm gonna kind of have to lift this up a little bit. There's a big hair. Leave it to me. I just like some color blocking to start happening here, because this confetti is kind of driving me a little bit loco in the cabeza. You know what I'm saying? Cabeça means head in Portuguese. Just so everybody knows. I'm gonna give you a little Portuguese words, like teach you a little bit of Portuguese. In Portugal, my mom said there was no Halloween, and I totally went off there. But there was. She said that, and I've heard, Dutch. Doc Dutch. Is that her name? She hasn't posted in a very long time on YouTube. I used to watch her WIP&Chats all the time. She's a doctor, and she's from Holland, and she talks about this festival, what's it called again? Carnival. So Portugal has Carnival as well. I don't know if it's the same type of carnival that they have in Holland, but my mom says that that's when they dress up for, it was kind of like their Halloween was Carnival, and that usually happens, I'm pretty sure it's before Lent happens in the Catholic Church. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. But that's when my mom would always make us Portuguese donuts. That's what we call it in Canadian, but it's called malasadas in Portuguese, and it's like this dough. It kind of looks like an elephant ear. Have you ever gone to the fair and had an elephant ear? They look like that, but they're a little bit thicker, and then they put sugar on it, and at the carnival they put icing sugar on it, but the Portuguese just put regular sugar, and they roll it in regular sugar, and that's how they eat it. There's this place actually in Cambridge, Ontario, that actually makes them with a whole bunch of sorts of stuff on top, and they look absolutely delicious. But when we finally figured out where they were, it seems like the place is closed down. I'm not 100% sure. I still got to do some more investigating about that place, because they looked super delicious. Like, that would be, I would drive all the way to Cambridge just to get one of those malasadas. Oh, heck yeah, I would. I've drove all the way to Anime's restaurant just to get cheesecake. They're so good. They have good food there too at that restaurant. Fried chicken and a really good reasonable home family price. Right now during COVID, I'm not sure. Well, when I went there the last time was during COVID, and they were just doing takeout, but you could go into the store. So I went into the store and grabbed a cheesecake, and I think I bought butter tarts too. And yeah, it was a really nice day out. Very far, but very nice. I had fun that day. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about animes. It has nothing to do with Halloween. It's like, they're like medieval. Yeah, medieval. What am I talking about? They're Amish people. Of course, they don't really look very Amish. They look more like Mennonites, but it is an Amish world, that little town that the restaurant is from. There's a lot of Amish people. The true blue Amish, wear all black kind of Amish people. Horse and buggy, all that jazz. But the ones in the store, I kind of feel like it's fake, that they're not really Amish or Mennonite. They're just people that dress up in those costumes to work there. I honestly truly think that. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I honestly really think I'm right. And I missed 2. So we're just gonna jab and grab. Jab and grab. Oh, the dogs are barking out. Whoever's barking outside. I'm gonna do this little swirly one next, because there's a lot of them. Oh, I missed 2 over there. Ah! Listen to Liz get frustrated with her Halloween canvas because she's missing all the diamonds. Missing them all. I didn't put the ring light on because the super gives me major headache. It's very, very bright. No, Lola. You can wait until I'm done filming. You're not dying. Go have a nappy nappy. Nappy nap snappy. This symbol. 809. I really like these containers that look like Elizabeth Ward, but they're the knockoffs from AliExpress. I super like them. I ordered 2 more. I got it as a birthday present from Susan, and I really like them, and I ordered 2 more this weekend. But I didn't order it from the same store she did because they didn't have this certain set the way it is with the 3 and then the big. They didn't have that one left available, so I got it from another store. And I only paid $24, which I don't think is that bad. And I bought 2 of them. That's $24 Canadian, so I'm pretty sure American is a lot cheaper. And I did a really bad spend on a company that when you guys hear it, you guys are probably all going to kick my butt that I spent this money. You guys are all going to think I'm smoking that funny tobacco or something. I want to tell you about how much I spent on this painting. I couldn't believe it. But anyways, it is what it is, and I did it. And there's no takebacks. So, and I've never bought from this company, so I always vowed I would never buy from this company. And if you follow my channel, you probably already figured out who it is. But yeah, I did a thing. I did. I also ordered me a custom painting of my baby Luna. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait till you guys see it. She is just the apple of my eye. Sarah's like, oh, I got her a wish list from Amazon. I went on her wish list, and all the stuff on there is pretty pricey. And the majority of it is bath time stuff. I'm like, boy, does this kid have a bath like 24/7? Because she wants all these bath toys. But yeah, There's a really cute one. I might get it. It's like an elephant shower nozzle. Super cute. I don't know. I might get that one too. Thought it was super cute. I think I'm gonna do all my Christmas shopping on Amazon this year. I don't feel like going to the stores. I'm gonna buy on Amazon for all the kids. Because I don't feel like, especially during COVID, who wants to go to the mall? Not me. And who knows what's gonna happen by December. I still feel like October, something bad's gonna happen. I don't know. I have a feeling. I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong. I hope that it doesn't get bad again and we can move on with our lives. But I heard that we're going to be living like this for over 2 years. I hope not. Because I'm really getting sick of it. I just want life to go back to normal again. Just want to have a normal life again. I just want to be able to go over to the United States if I really want to. Because right now I can't. You don't know how much I want to go to Hobby Lobby. And I can't go. Can't even visit my cousins in the United States. Now that I have a place that I can go hang out in Florida. Because my cousin just bought a house in Florida. I can't even go. Because of COVID. And even if they did open up the borders, it still wouldn't be worth my while because I'd have to self-quarantine for 14 days. So I couldn't even go over to Hobby Lobby because if I came back, I'd have to quarantine myself for 14 days. And that would really, really not be worth going to a store for. And not being paid for 14 days would really hurt my budget. So yeah, that's a no-go. That is a no-go for sure. I don't know how Halloween started talking about COVID. Well, because, you know, this year is going to be a weird year. Going to be a weird year for Halloween. And I'm sure Billy's conversations will be a lot different than mine. But those are my silly talk about Halloween this week. Maybe if I feel better than I did this week, I will decorate my workstation. I've tried to kind of decorate it a little bit with some of these decorations. I like this. I really want to get like something that says Lizzie's World of Gem and put it on here. That'd be so cool. Ready to be like my stopper. Lizzie's World of Gem stopper. I want to get that. I need to get my daughter to make me something on her Cricut. Her Cricut. I don't know if they can make it that small. Because she did make me a logo. But I don't know if she can make it that small. Yeah. I've seen Crashly's Drills and Chills painting, and it's super, super cute. And she got it done at the Pink Raspberry. So that was exciting to see that it came in good condition. I don't know why they're not putting them in tubes anymore. I haven't been there to talk to them, but I'm assuming it's because of the shipping rates. Because before COVID happened, they were going right to the United States to ship out. So the shipping was cheaper. But now that they can't go over to ship out from the United States, they've been having to ship from Canada, which has been making it a lot more expensive. I don't think her business is big enough yet for her to have a flat rate. I think she should really look into that, to get a flat rate across the US. I'm not sure if you have to pay into that to get that. Of course, I don't have a business, so I don't really know. But she should really look into that for a flat rate, because she would. But could she really keep up with that many orders? I don't know. But my word of advice is, if you're going to order from the Pink Raspberry, do not message them on Facebook. Go straight to the web page and order off of the web page, because I guarantee you, you will get it a lot quicker if you order through the website than you will off of Facebook. It's just a little heads up for everyone that wants to order from the Pink Raspberry. I don't know why I'm talking about the Pink Raspberry, because I'm not even working on Pink Raspberry, but it just came up because of Crashly's painting. This I'm entering in Drills and Chills, my Treasure Studio Arts. By the way, me and Billy are both affiliates for Treasure Studios Arts. My Treasure Studio Arts code is Lizzie15. I'll have it linked down below if you want to use Billy's code. His is Billy15, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you can use either or. I don't care. We're both affiliates. You can use whatever code you want. And that is not going to work out there, Liz. Because that's a C. Yep. But I think I've talked your guys' ears off quite a bit today. I hope you enjoy this video. And again, I hope Billy gets my questions. I really like to know if he believes in ghosts or not. He likes haunted movies, so I'm guessing he does believe in ghosts. And I don't think he believes in vampires. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what Billy says. With that said, take care everyone. Don't forget to enter my contest down below. What is your favorite Halloween costume? And I will see you guys all tomorrow on my live. See you guys all later. Bye everyone. Oh, I forgot to say, take care everyone. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.